Hey everyone, RG with RG Fam Reacts here with another episode of Doctor Who. Today we are checking out season 1, episode 10, The Doctor Dances. Now this is a part 2. I'm a little annoyed that they're not telling me when, it's like a to be continued or a part, I don't know. But anyway, so this is a the other last episode was to be continued, so we get this one. So they're all being surrounded by the mommy people with the masks. Are you my mommy? So last episode they met a time traveler of sorts. We don't really know his story as a con man, which was interesting because now we know that there are other time travelers, which I didn't necessarily know. Or like I said, if I did know that, I didn't really know it. Maybe they said it and I missed it. But so that was really, to me, the big interesting development of that episode. That was the big news. So they are all trapped and ready to, I don't know, hopefully escape. And we'll see where this goes. So yeah, I don't have much to say before we get into this one because it's a continuation, and I just watched the other one. So here we go. This is season 1, episode 10, The Doctor Dances.
To your room.
He's being the mom.
I mean it. I'm very, very angry with you. I'm very, very cross. Go to your room.
Made me think of Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th part 3, I think it is, when the girl's pretending to be Jason Voorhees' mom.
I'm really glad that worked. Those would have been terrible last words. A child?
Jamie? Is that where they took
This
Jamie?
explains Mummy.
How could a child do this?
And my signal, make for the door.
Mommy?
No!
Mommy!
Don't now! Don't drop the banana! Why not? Good source of potassium.
Mommy!
Digital rewind. Nice switch.
From the groves of Villengard, thought it was appropriate.
There's really a banana grove in the heart of Villengard, and you did that.
Bananas are good.
Doctor!
Come on!
Oh shit!
And in what? It's Sonic. Totally Sonic. I am Sonic up. A Sonic what? Screwdriver!
Smart.
Could have used a warning.
That's actually really smart.
Screwdriver.
So where'd you pick this one up then?
Doctor?
She was hanging from a barrage balloon. I had an invisible spaceship. I never stood a chance.
Okay, 1, we've got to get out of here. 2, we can't get out of here. Have I missed anything?
Yeah. Jack just disappeared.
Well,
Hang in there.
How are you speaking to us?
I'm calm. I can call anything with a speaker grill.
Now there's a coincidence.
What is?
The child can on-com too.
He can.
Anything with a speaker grill. Even the TARDIS phone.
oh,
What, you mean the child can phone us?
And I can hear you, coming to find you, coming to find you.
Doc.
I have no idea where all this is going. Got no idea what the deal is with Harkness. Now I'm starting to feel like he's in on it.
I trust him because he's like you. Except with dating and dancing. What?
You just assume, Mum.
What?
You just assume I don't dance.
What, are you telling me you do dance?
900 years old, me. I've been around a bit. I think you can assume at some point I've danced.
You?
Problem?
Doesn't the universe implode or something if you dance?
Well, I've got the moves, but I wouldn't want to boast. toast.
Aw, they're gonna have a dance?
Friendly.
Is this you dancing? Because I've got notes.
Hanging from a rope, thousands of feet above London. Not a cut, not a bruise.
Yeah, I know. Captain Jack fixed me up.
Oh, we're calling him Captain Jack now, are we?
Well, his name's Jack, and he's a captain.
He's not really a captain, Rose.
Do you know what I think? I think you're experiencing captain envy. You'll find your feet at the end of your legs. You may care to move them.
If ever he was a captain, he's been defrocked.
Yeah? Shame I missed that.
Actually, I quit. Nobody takes my frock. Most people notice when they've been teleported. Online. Make yourself comfortable. Carry on with whatever it was you were doing.
We were talking about dancing.
It didn't look like talking.
Didn't feel like dancing.
Still trying to figure out, like, is there an attraction between the two?
I don't think that'd be such a good idea.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
I've gotten to know Algie quite well since I've been in town. Trust me, you're not his type. I'll distract him.
Huh.
Don't wait up.
Fancies the boys, does he?
Relax, he's a 51st century guy. He's just a bit more flexible when it comes to dancing.
How flexible?
Oh, by his time, you lot spread out across half the galaxy.
Meaning?
So many species, so little time.
Well, that's what we do when we get out there. That's our mission. We seek new life and
Dance.
When the ship crashes, the nanogenes escape. Billions upon billions of them. Ready to fix all the cuts and bruises in the whole world. But what they find first is a dead child. Probably killed earlier that night and wearing a gas mask.
and they brought him back to life. They can do that.
What's life? Life's easy. A quirk of matter, nature's way of keeping meat fresh. Nothing to a nanogen.
Interesting.
One problem, though. These nanogenes, they're not like the ones on your ship. To do. They patch it up. Can't tell what's gas mask and what's skull, but they do their best. Then off they fly, off they go, work to be done. Because you see, now they think they know what people should look like, and it's time to fix all the rest. And they won't ever stop. They won't ever, ever stop.
You done
the
fucked
entire
up.
Human race is going to be torn down and rebuilt in the form of one terrified child looking for its mother, and nothing in the world can stop it.
I didn't know. Calls.
So it's Volcano Day. Do what you've got to do.
Jack.
Damn.
How old were you 5 years ago? 15? 16? Old enough to give birth, anyway.
She's the mom. She is the mom.
He's not your brother, is he? Teenage single mother in 1941. So you hid. You lied.
Are you my mummy? Are you my mummy?
Yes. Yes, I am your mummy. Yes.
Are you my mummy?
He doesn't understand. There's not enough of him left.
I am your mummy. I will always be your mummy. I'm so sorry.
Aww.
So sorry.
See? Recognizing the same DNA. Oh, come on. Give me a day like this. Give me this one.
Take the mask off.
What are you doing?
Is he gonna try to fix him?
Software patch. Gonna email the upgrade. You want moves, Rose? I'll give you moves. Everybody lives, Rose. Just this once. Everybody lives! The nanogenes will clean up the mess and switch themselves off, because I just told them to. Nancy and Jamie will go to Dr. Constantine for help. Ditto. All in all things considered, fantastic.
Look at you beaming away like your Father Christmas.
Who says I'm not Red Bicycle when you were 12?
What?
And everybody lives, Rose. Everybody lives. I need more days like this.
Doctor,
Go on, ask me anything. I'm on fire!
what about Jack? Why'd he say goodbye?
Thanks for everything, computer. It's been great.
Interesting.
Well, hurry up then.
Oh.
And I was
All right, so there you had it. Season 1, episode 10. It was called the Doctor Dances. I was gonna say the Dancing Doctor, but Doctor Dances. So that was the part 2 of the two-parter. So it was interesting. A little mystery there. I had no idea where it was going the entire time. So obviously the twists were at the end with that Nancy was actually the mom, and then the nanobots. It was the story was meandering. I mean, it was fine, and we was just like, okay, let's see what happens. Like, I mean, it's interesting when like there's no real expectation of anything going wrong. Excuse me. I mean, not going wrong, but they're gonna survive. So I don't know. So the show isn't because it's kind of a more monster of the week type of a thing. Which again is fine. This is not a knock. It's just it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of consequences. Yep. So that's why the coolest thing about the show is just the interactions and the relationships with these characters. And some of these new characters they keep bringing in, which come in for an episode or two. So we'll see what happens with Mr. Harkness here. I was all set for him to die, and I was like, really? He's gonna die? Like he's just gonna be a one-timer kind of a thing? And like, why did he say? He was just a little weird. And then at the end they saved him, so that was cool. So once again, we find ourselves with another companion. Now, the last time was Whiny Boy. Again, I don't remember his name. So this one, Rose is even more taken to a little bit, it seems. So is there going to be, how long is this guy going to stick around? Is there going to be a little love triangle kind of a thing? We're getting close to the end of season 1 here. I think season 1 only has like 14 episodes or something like that. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, all in all, these 2 episodes were fun. I enjoyed them. I do like exploring this universe. It's interesting knowing that there's other time travelers out there now. So, the cool thing about the show, one of the cool things, is just you have no idea. Like literally anything can happen, or anything they can come upon any possible scenario you could think of, because of the TARDIS. So that's pretty cool. So, but yeah, tell me what you thought. Let's talk about it in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see the full reaction, it is available on Patreon. We are also generally a couple episodes ahead on Patreon. Yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.